Hello, my name is Edgar Lok. I hope you are well and stay safe. Let's talk more about Feng Shui. This is the Feng Shui 101, the number 55 videos, and we continue to talk about the water method, the harmony, the three harmony or SanHe Feng Shui method, and this is the third video. So this is my website. I hope there's more information in the website there. You can go to have a browse. And today, yes, as I say, it's the water method in SanHe Feng Shui or triple harmony. So let's continue to talk about this. And in the last video, I talked about the 12 stage of the cycle, 生長沐浴冠帶臨官帝旺衰病死無絕胎養 which is the growth, the birth, the youth, prosper, the wrong, and then weaken, tomb, sick, all that stage, 12 stage. So you go back to the previous video and have a look. So the characteristic of the SanHe Feng Shui, they actually using the heaven plate or tin point to look at the direction. So in a compass, generally in a compass, there's three plates. For example, that's the earth, and that's the main plate, and then there's the heaven plate. So they do not use the earth plate or earth, some translate as the earth ring or earth plate to set up the facing direction. They use the heaven plate. So the heaven plate and the earth plate, there's a 7.5 degrees different. For example, if let's say facing south here is 180, right? So 180 is the earth Wu, and the Wu here is the 7.5 degree toward to the right. So this is the Wu in the heaven plate. So all the facing direction in the SanHe system, they using the heaven plate. So this is the difference between the normal one, the earth plate, and the heaven plate. Well, I must say I do not use this method, okay, but I have to show you the method, and if in the future you have a opportunity to learn from me, and I will show you the correct way. This is the most people talk about in the marketplace there, in all the Feng Shui book they talk about it, or some Feng Shui book they will just tell you facing Wu is the fire flame, the prosper direction, but they don't tell you this Wu is actually, you have to look at the heaven Wu, the heaven plates Wu. Okay, so how it's work? Let me show you here. I have actually made up a plate here, and let me show you. Okay, so we have this water here, which is this 12 stage, they never change, which is the growth, birth, youth, officer, prosper, weakening, sick, death, tomb or grave, extinct or conceive, and then nurture. So that's the 12th state. Always clockwise, never change. This plate is the earth plate, and this plate is the heaven plate. I do not put the main plate here. So for fire flame as an example, for fire, so fire is tiger, horse, and dog, right? Or also gun, and then bin, and then xin. Okay, So let's say do it this way. So this is the fire combination. Then the Wu is the Pospa. So we put the Pospa, the water, Tai Wong, Pospa here. So the facing is Pospa, and then in this case, we want the water coming from here, coming from the Yin or Gen, that section. Don't worry about this earth plate here. Just if the water flow this way, so they flow through the youth, Gunda youth, so it's very good for study, officer, for career promotion, Pospa, which is money, and then weakening, so water can leave here, or water can leave the sick, or water can leave the death, or water can leave the tomb. So generally in a ideal situation is water flow from this way, flow, and then leaving here. So this is a fire flame, right? Then if you look at the water, like water flame is on the other hand, water, see, water is monkey. Water flame here, water is like monkey, rat, and dragon. So again, the rat here is the Pospa. So we move the Pospa here, move the Pospa to align with the rat or yang water rat here, and then they require the water coming from the monkey direction, so it flow this way. So see, that is the standard form of triple harmony water method. Then of course there's other way, but there's some rules on the setting up the facing direction. There's a certain direction you can face. So for example, the bath direction, there's not allowed to facing the bath, okay? And they are not allowed to facing the weakening direction. They're not allowed to facing the bang, sick direction. They're not allowed to facing the death direction. There's only 4 areas you can face. One is facing the growth, you can facing the nurture, you can facing the prosper, and you can face the tomb. So that's the rules for the SanHe triple harmony water method. So I will, stop here, and hopefully you'll be able to get something out of this. And again, this method is the most, some old master they will use this style, but for nowadays it's not easy to apply. In my practice. It's not easy to apply. So I use other method. So I'll stop here, and thank you for watching. I'll see you next time.